Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of the MavLife Sports Report. I'm Keith Mulder alongside my co-anchor Connor Hines. Connor, what do we have on the show today?
Well, thanks Keith. We've got an absolutely packed show today, recapping all of the sports scores from the past 2 weeks here at La Costa Canyon. Let's start right off with a recap of boys varsity soccer. The varsity team defeated the rival Torrey Pines Falcons in the annual Beach Bowl soccer game off of Griffin Theriault's lone goal. After the 1-0 victory, the Mavs won 2 of their next 3 games with 2-0 wins over Fallbrook and El Camino High Schools before losing 3-0 to Rancho Buena Vista. The 9-4-4 Mavs will play Carlsbad on Thursday at home.
Kicking it over to girls soccer, the Mavs are now 10-1-3 after extending their undefeated streak to 9 games. The Mavs averaged 2.4 goals per game over the stretch against Del Norte, SDA, Cathedral, El Camino, and Rancho Buena Vista High Schools. At the moment, freshman Ruby Hellstrom and junior Haley Main are the Mavs' leading scorers, tied with 17 points apiece. Hellstrom has 8 goals, while Main has netted 7 goals for the Mavs this season. The team will take on Carlsbad High School at Carlsbad on Thursday at 5 p.m.
Yeah, Keith, and up to this point, girls soccer doing a great job this season. Transitioning though to girls varsity water polo, the girls have lost 3 of their past 4 games. On defense, the girls allowed and scored an average of 8.5 and 6 goals per game, respectively, against Poway, Mission Hills, Santa Ana, and Claremont High Schools. They'll play El Camino on Thursday at 4 p.m. at Brooks Street Pool.
Passing it on over to boys varsity basketball, the Mavs followed up their 50-43 win over the Mission Hills Grizzlies with a 68-42 loss at the hands of the rival Torrey Pines Falcons in the annual Beach Bowl basketball game. They have bounced back nicely though, winning their last 2 games against El Camino and Rancho Buena Vista High Schools by scores of 64-52 and 68-49 respectively. They will play the Carlsbad Lancers this Friday at 7 p.m. Connor and I will have the call live on Ustream.com. Make sure to check our Twitter at MavLife Sports for more updates of the game.
Yeah, Keith, and it's really nice to see how boys varsity basketball has been able to bounce back here. We're looking forward to this Friday against the Lancers. But moving on to girls varsity basketball, the Mavs have gone 3-2 in the past 5 games with big losses by 21 points and 6 points against Mission Hills and Santa Fe Christian. The Mavs took down the likes of Poway, El Camino, and Rancho Buena Vista High Schools. An important note is Taylor Pierce's off-shooting night, though, against the Grizzlies, in which she made just 1 of her 12 field goal attempts off for 4 points. She has regained her form as of late, though, scoring 13.3 points per game in the last 3 games. They're going to play Carlsbad on Friday at 5:30, and important to note, coming up here, we'll talk about it more moving forward, but Taylor Pierce up for a special nomination too. We'll have that more on that on next week's show as well.
One last note before we say goodbye, remember to tune in to MavLife Sports Radio on Friday night at 7 p.m. as we will be broadcasting the game live from Maverick Gymnasium. We'll take the Mavs and the Lancers live from LCC. Should be a good one.
Yeah, should be exciting as the 14-6 boys varsity basketball team competes against the Lancers in the Carlsbad Crosstown Classic. It's going to be fun.
As always, we'd like to thank you for joining us here in the MavLife Sports Report. For MavLife Sports, I'm Keith Mulder.
And I'm Connor Hines.